Right. That everything is prepped and we're ready to go. Start.
Alright, let's go meta things.
Alright. Do we need a recap first of all? No, maybe so?
Sure, can do it for stream too.
Alright. First, actually, let me put some ambience in. Alright. So, last we left off, it was the middle of the night. Ornum Prison. You were all new inmates here. Brought here previous day, later in the day. As you arrived, you got a taste of what it is to be in a prison. Met some interesting individuals, to say the least. Some more manageable than others. You also got acquainted with Dr. Cross, the warden, many of the guards, as well as the person running the cafeteria. You all finished dinner after a little fight in the cafeteria. Some other thugs and ruffians. You were brought back to your cells. You were told to call it a night. However, most of you had other plans, as 3 of the 4 of you broke out of your cells, went over to a particular individual, a displeasurable goblin, the name of Weasel. You swiftly took him out before promptly returning back to your cells and actually calling it a night. Both of these logs were broken by Leos over there, and you guys put them back. And Theodore broke 2 of the bars and bent them to exit, but then he returned, put them back, and then mended most of it. So from outside, it looks fine, but it doesn't look broken. The inside, you can see that they are not in perfect condition. More easily broken this time around. And as you all called it a night and slept, but all leveled up to level 2. And whilst you slept, blood was pouring out from this cell. One more thing I should mention. Whilst you all slept, Theodore, you had a particularly rough time sleeping, as somebody or something or whatever kept ringing a bell near you. It was very annoying, but you managed to eventually roll over.
And I'm not sure where it's coming from.
That direction.
Good. I assume I got my full rest, just kind of ignoring it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll put that away for later.
Alright. So, it is now the next morning.
Ew, mornings.
You all awake.
Peter consciously does not look at Lisa's corpse.
You all awake. Sounds of various inmates beginning to wake up, as well as the sounds of the doors opening, cell blocks.
Oh, our door.
Maybe the cells are open.
Not your cells block. I'm gonna show you.
Gotcha.
Oop. I don't know why it is, but recently mapped.
Maybe you data game.
No, I refuse. Last time it... Well, I'll talk about it.
It broke.
It wasn't a fun time, to say the least. I would love to point, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, these doors over here open up. His guards begin to pour in. 4 of them, all together, each one holding a tray of food. Go to your cell.
Thank you, sir. What's on the trays? Just roll.
Tell you. Alright, on your tray, very simple meal. There's a cup of water, there is half an egg, 1 slice of bread, and a serving of oatmeal.
So you look like you haven't eaten in a while. You want some of this oatmeal?
It replies,
You know, I didn't know what you just said, but go ahead and take it if you want it. Oh, okay, goodbye.
away. But as it gets to there, one of these guards will notice a patch of dried blood on the ground, as well as a very dead weasel. Theodore, he knows these 2 guards are examining the body. They call one over, one that was about to leave. They begin to have a discussion with one another. Eventually, 2 will turn. Continue with the trays. And this one, grab the very dead corpse weasel, begin to slowly drag it outside of the room.
I think Peter just kind of watches this happen.
As its body is dragged out, very light trail of blood. Visible. Very light, as most of the blood is pooled over there. There we go. These 2 will continue. Eos, you wake with the guard banging on your cell. And it will drop off the food. As it does so, do the same with you, Agatha. Dropping off your meal. Drop off your meal. Get to turn away. And as they turn away, this guy, Bracken, is already awake. Already mad, it seems. The moment this guard turns away and he has not received his food, he will go, "Where's my food, boy?" Guards will ignore them, however, continue to leave. Dora, at this point, you see all 3 guards. However, only one of the guards actually leaves. The other 2 appear to stand guard. All of you examining your food can see that you all share the same crappy meal, to say the least. Cup of water, half an egg, slice of bread, serving of oatmeal. Not the most extravagant meal, not the most filling of meals, but a meal nevertheless.
I tell if it's tainted anyway. I can really.
Sorry, what was that?
Can I tell if it's dirty?
It is not
good
dirty.
food, or is it just measly?
It's just very measly.
Okay.
What the fuck was his face? Big loud man?
Kraken.
Kraken. Can I try to speak to him and see if he wants a piece of my food?
Yeah, you can try. He seems very agitated right now, banging on the cell, waiting for his food.
Kraken?
Ah!
Kraken, do you want some of my food?
Yeah, I want your food.
I can't give you all of it, but I can give you some. Um,
Yeah, that's alright.
Haru, can I toss you some food to hand across to him?
I mean, you could always just scoot it across, but that works too.
Would I manage to be able to scoot it across
You would
there?
not be able to scoot it across.
Well,
There
guess
was a
not
wall
then.
there.
Alright, get ready to catch some bread. Oh god, do I
Right,
have to roll
I'm
anything for
I'm
this?
putting my hands out right here. Hands out,
Alright.
waiting to catch this piece of bread like it's a baby being thrown at me.
So what are you tossing that way?
My hand, I guess. I'll wrap it in the piece of cloth I was keeping my chicken in. I'll leave a couple pieces of chicken and then wrap it up.
There's some
The chicken.
crumbs left over from last night.
Hey, the stupid goblin didn't get all of it.
Some sprinkles of protein.
Alright.
What do I have to
So
roll?
what parts of the meal are you sending over specifically?
Pieces of chicken and the bread.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna need you to make me a athletics check.
Oh god.
Alright, let's see how this.
Ugh.
Me as
Eh.
well.
I'm over
I'm
here!
coming over to the my
Food is dropped on the
fucking
ground right there.
Alright.
bars to watch all
It's
this.
fine.
shit.
I have a solution for this. I'm gonna use Mage Hand to pick up that piece of bread.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Alright.
the boop.
Spectral hand appears and grabs a hold of the food.
Wait, just before that,
Oh.
I'll toss my piece of toast or bread, whatever it is. Not sure if it's toasted or not, to the hand as well. Almost like I'm feeding a fish in a pond, but it's fine. And I'm gonna have the hand come hand it over to Kraken if it reaches, I believe. Yeah.
Hands do reach. They go over there and he's like, oh! Oh! And he promptly, swiftly grabs a hold of all the food from the hand. His hand's going through the spectral hand. Moves into the cage with the food and begins to chow down.
Right. All right.
Oh, he's fed.
I was just gonna
More!
sit down.
I want more! The bang. Where's my food?
Well,
You'll have to take that one up with the guards.
can't do much there.
Eventually, one of the guards returns. Tray of food. And gives the food to Kraken. Who promptly grabs it so fast, the guard for a second thinks he's going to attack him and grabs a hold of his Kopesh, but realizes that he's just a hungry animal. Returns to his cell, gnawing on the food he got. You hear?
Wait.
Fucking ass.
Do I see the guards? Like, do they have keys? Do I see him with a key or something? Does he have
You
like a little
do.
belt loop on his skeleton waist?
Got a ring of keys on his right side. Hip.
Oh, great.
Bone.
Is any are any of them distinguishable?
Negative. They all look like the same iron key. Has
Alright,
exactly 3,
cool.
however.
Ah.
Nom.
The guard will leave himself or give you all to your quote-unquote breakfast.
That's what we're calling this now.
I think just Haru's gonna plop onto the cold cement. I guess it's cement. Is this cement?
It is.
All right.
Like a
Nice
cement
hard
stone.
cold cement. Just chilling there, eating this. I'm assuming. Is it bland? Is this oatmeal bland? Does it have
Oh, yeah.
sprinkles of cinnamon? Okay, well, all right. Gonna just.
You're expecting cinnamon
Oof.
and stuff in prison food.
Listen, I don't know. I
General Hammerheart
It's
takes out
nice or
a
something.
sprig of cinnamon from his bag and seasons his oatmeal.
Oh my god!
Good lord.
Wow, way to rub it in.
I think
It's
at this
just-
point, Haru's definitely just gonna try to like eat all of their food in like one go, so they don't have to taste how gross it is. Yep, not much chewing, just shoving it into their mouth and swallowing it.
How you feeling this morning, CDL? Like between bites of seasoned oatmeal.
Is oatmeal. Shrugs. You
Can't
can barely
suffer
hear
and
him.
eat it.
You want some? I hold up a little bit of cinnamon.
That's alright.
All right. Or for me, Theodore put some cinnamon on his egg.
Ew.
God, I love cinnamon.
I'm gonna awkwardly look over at Agatha. Not really sure if it's
What am I
obvious that
being
I'm looking
offered?
at. No, just looking at you. I'm
Oh.
just looking at you. But I don't know if you can tell or not since I'm wearing a mask. But I'm looking at you, head turned, staring at you.
Hello.
I'm concerned about this lizard man, Gar, who looks like he's still sleeping.
Is still.
Why are you sleeping, Mr. Gar?
If he's sleeping, I don't think he can hear you.
Correct.
Well, that's
Neil is
unfortunate.
just in there.
Can I shout to him?
Yeah.
Mr. Gar, sir, why are you sleeping still? I think you heard me now.
Oh. Yeah, he's being up. Ah, it's morning. You will. Penguin walk over to the food on the ground, bend down, go in a position of prayer for a moment or two, before swiftly picking up the bread and beginning to lift up his head. Notice that you are directly staring at him, potentially Agatha, and he will wave at the two. Ignoring
I
the
thought you might
death stare
want
from
some
this stage.
breakfast, Mr. Gar.
Bit
You're
hard
welcome.
sleeping last.
And Haru call over. You're like, I am here too. Good morning. Just pressed up against
Good
the
morning.
wall. Hello.
I am also saying hello to Haru. Hi, Haru.
Hello, Leos.
Here's to hoping for a bit more quiet of evenings going forward.
Yeah, Aggie. We can only hope.
Mm-hmm.
You mean because the creep is dead? Over there? The one that was down there? Do I smell the pool of blood by chance, or dried blood?
You do not. There are many other things that are clouding the smell.
Oh,
Not pleasant
great.
smells.
Prison's
I-
stinky.
Prison do be stankin' though. I'm gonna open with a joke. So how about that prison food? But no one.
What?
I think it's pretty good. I yelled down the hallway.
It's not bad. I've had better.
Dad?
I yell back.
Can I say it again?
It's not bad. I've had better. That's what I yell back to you.
Spirit is kind of, yeah, me too, I guess.
I'd rather drink the blood of a 3-week dead cow.
That's all right.
It sounds like a vampire-like thing of you to say.
No, I just have standards
Mm.
for food.
True.
That's okay.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the cot this morning.
Maybe. Maybe.
Haru is gonna reach his hand out, hoping to maybe have guard notice, and just sort of flail a little bit, not too much, and just say like, "Gar, you there?"
Yes, I am here.
Hello. Do we just stay here all day until it's time for food?
No. Today is take a moment about that.
Yep, take your time.
It is Wednesday today. Means that in a bit they should be coming in here and telling us it is free time
Oh, alright.
for most.
Thank you.
For others, arena time.
Oh. Alright. Arena time.
Forgot about the
Right.
whole arena thing.
What's this about, Arena? She's right there.
You know, for an old man, he has incredible hearing.
Yeah, he does.
40 years in the military will change you.
I feel like 40 years in the military would make it even worse.
I think he has selective hearing.
Maybe.
After a while, 2 guards. Then the cell block will begin. One by one. Unlock your cells.
Thank you.
I'll say thank
This
you
one will
and
wait. This one will unlock.
screech.
This one will come over there. Unlock this one. This one weapon ready.
Wait, am I
Out of
free?
breath.
Away.
Now, Bracken, I got something for you. Okay, go by.
Oh.
I got
Hello,
a half of a
Hammerman.
cinnamon seasoned egg.
Oh.
I'm the only one that really does this. Might give you a bit of a kick. Hand him half of the seasoned egg.
That your cinnamon seasoned egg.
I thought
Yes,
you
it
said I'll
is.
give you a bit of a
Cinnamon
kiss.
just like out of the middle of nowhere.
Look, farming for a few years, you carry certain things. Cinnamon makes everything better. It's like salt, but better.
Good to know.
We'll take a long
Hmm.
sniff of it. Or just
Dad,
grabbing it. Gulping it in one gulp. That's good. That's real
Glad
good.
you like it.
I like you, Hammerman.
Glad to hear it.
I was gonna look at Agatha.
I clap him on the shoulder.
Look, the guards nearby. We should go.
Head out.
Oh, we being herded? I kind of look around. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Like sheep.
Keep up, old man.
Guard will stare
I'm
at
walking.
Gar. Raise a hand as if to say, yeah, I'm going.
I want to note that I call you old man in like a polite way, not like a F you old
blood.
bag.
I've been called worse.
You guys pass by a pool of dried blood. It is not as red as that, but fortunately, it's the colors I can work with.
You're ruining my immersion game. It needs to be
My
darker.
Nothing to see there.
As they,
Uh,
as
Can I
these
do an
guys,
investigation check to see if I can see any remnants of the bell or whatever the hell that was? Bell that I was hearing
make
that
an
night.
investigation check. Also, as you guys pass by, Gar will take a look at the dried blood. Alright, with an 18, judging now since you're kind of in the hallway, and remembering more or less where the sound was coming from within your cell, you can guess that it didn't come from this direction, or more likely came from that direction.
I turned to everyone else. Did y'all hear a bell last night? Pretty hard to hear. Or pretty hard to sleep with it going on.
You know, old man, I think it's only you with ears good enough to hear anything like that.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Is this where we're supposed to be going? Whoa.
alright, I'm just being up for a reason. You guys enter the hallway, see that there are noises, louder than normal, two directions. North, over here, very south, down there. You also see at the very bottom of the hallway is a guard. At the very top of the hallway is another guard, both of which seem to be positioned there as watch. Bracken will immediately leave you all. Go south.
Oh, and you, Bracken?
Hey, Gar. You mentioned the arena and the free time. There a certain direction for these things?
If you wish to follow me, I can show you where to spectate.
Alright.
Oh, we're getting a
It'd
show.
be good to figure out what happens here.
Need some entertainment.
Right.
Breakfast and a show. How lovely.
You guys into the hall. One of the guards will stay and watch over the two doors, closing it behind him. Right. You're all following Gar?
Yep.
I am.
Right. Gar proceeds north of the hall. First of all, you guys notice that the cafeteria doors are closed and locked. Lock. Gar comes over here.
Oops.
Let's stop. Look left. That there is the library of the prison, if you all are interested in that sort of stuff. Fancy myself going there from time to time. It's up to you.
Do you have any books on farming?
Perhaps.
Something
Nice to
tells me
check
you
that
don't need
place out.
anymore.
What are you talking about? Reed's made me one of the best farmers I've ever known.
I don't think that's what it is.
What?
As you guys come over here, that these doors are open. Guard will come over here, the guard will stare at him. I'm just showing them. Over here is the spectators. You guys look inside. There are two individuals already inside. Both of which you have met before. You see a very edgy
My boy!
looking
Sorry.
bard. Sat down on one of the tables, feet resting on top of the table, tuning his instrument. God, Mac.
Oh, Lord. Lord, it's a pretty boy.
What's looking
Very
over
pretty.
there?
I say that out loud.
Look at my mate. What the hell?
Take your
There we
time.
go. Wasn't letting me select anything. There you go. Alright, as you guys enter the room, there are a couple things you notice. So as you glance around the room, it is a small, quaint room with 2 tables and a few seats. Not a very interesting room. However, there is one thing of interest, which also happens to be the main reason why people come here. It is a large screen set up on the eastern wall over here. Moving images of the arena, or an arena, can be seen reflected off this. Leos, as you are examining it, make me an Arcana check, please.
Okay. Do I do it? Yes, I do.
With that check, you're able to determine that this, what is known as a television.
Ooh, I've never seen one up close.
What year?
It is a rare luxury.
Luxury?
Yeah, for some reason my brain just shut down there. It is a rare luxury. It is. You also know that it is powered by electricity, and it shows live footage
Ooh.
of an area in the world.
I think Theodore looks at this and just his jaw is slack. What
I'm like,
that?
you guys think they would notice if that went missing?
Hmm.
I have a feeling something like that going missing would quickly be noticed.
Work with like mirrors or something?
I was gonna pass by low and
What's up, fellow inmates? How you all doing?
do like a light pat on his shoulder. Hey, whoa, and just take a seat.
Now, whoa.
Sup,
Is it
Haru?
the guitar that you play? Or
Hell yes.
let's go.
Good college student.
Theodore, make me an Arcana check. This is
It's gotta work with
this
mirrors.
is black magic. You don't know what this is, but it is.
Like what?
This is
Black what?
this is some next stuff. You've never seen this sort of thing before. You're
It works with mirrors, right? I touch it just very lightly.
Seeing that the old man's freaking out a bit, I was gonna walk over.
I'm
Don't
just
worry, old
laughing
man, I
in
won't
my
hurt
chair.
you.
How does it work?
Can I do an Arcana check
yeah,
too?
you can make an Arcana.
Woohoo!
All right. You also know
It's an
that this is
OLED
a
now.
television. It is powered by electricity. More specifically, it is powered by electricity-based magic.
Ooh.
Essentially, this is something that is linked to another part of the world. It gets direct footage of that point. Judging from what you are looking at, looks like this is directly connected to a point in the arena. As you are overlooking a crowd of people that are cheering amongst a very large open pit with a few
Is the
individuals
image-
fighting.
Is the image static or is it like panning around like a sports game would?
It is static.
Okay.
It is looking at just
Theodore thinks it's
one
mirrors.
perspective.
I was gonna try to take time to explain to Theodore. Not exactly. It's not. He looks over. More so just like magic and electricity, old man.
What?
Magic and electricity.
Look, I know it's mirrors, okay?
No, I said it was magic. Oh,
I'm gonna walk
Listen.
over and whisper in
Look.
Haru's ear. I don't think he understands what magic is.
I think he has selective hearing. That's what it is.
You keep saying things, and then I stop hearing you for a second. What are you trying to say?
He is old. Let him be.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that there's the arena, fella. I
Yeah, when I
mean,
show up in the arena.
brothers and sisters.
That's where we're supposed to go and fight eventually for entertainment, right?
Yeah. Right now, you got some other unfortunate souls in there. Looks like they're fighting.
Theodore is sitting down, staring at his hands.
He kind of means in Colosseum to take a better look. It's like some, I don't know, some like six-legged creature. I don't know. Looks kind of scary
At
though.
what point do we take a visit to the arena?
That really depends, sister. Kinda depends. Really up to the warden and whatnot.
Is it punishment to go in there?
It's alright, what was that, old man?
Is it a punishment to be sent to the arena?
Yeah.
I'm sure the warden's gonna send me there sooner rather than later then. He doesn't like me too much.
Yeah, probably. Today's,
Yeah, I wonder why.
Today's Wednesday, and normally it's,
I don't know.
they normally make, Thursdays the days they, send out the newbies. Surprise if you all get sent there.
Tomorrow.
Fun.
You have any idea what we can expect tomorrow?
Probably some monster or two that they've, gathered. Not yet.
So we're not fighting other inmates.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Well, that's more of a rare circumstance from what I can tell. I think, you know,
So you're telling me I'm not gonna get an opportunity to knock, and then I kind of gesture over my shoulder, over the head.
Ooh.
I was gonna look away at this point, acting like he didn't hear that.
not necessarily, not in the arena, at least. More
Alright.
fortunate to do it inside the arena. To,
You're
I
brave
mean,
enough. You can do that
not
whenever you
inside the
want.
arena.
Anyway.
That is true.
catch my drift, you know?
He hasn't wronged me yet, so yeah, I'm being a. I think I lowered to just a little whisper.
Everybody's gonna wrong
Prissy
you at
little
one
bitch.
point. Alright.
Goodness, old man has a mouth on him.
Military room.
Military this, military that.
Notice Scar. Oh,
Scar, at this point, we'll see that you're all comfortable there and we'll leave.
Mr. Gar,
it's a library. Oh,
I am quite curious about.
thanks
this
for showing us
library.
around.
Of course.
Can I explore the library? Is that an area we can go?
This is D&D, you can go wherever you please.
Going to the library, looking for some farming books.
Right.
I'm gonna hang out
This
with
is
Lo.
essentially your first taste of free roam. I have many things prepared. You can go wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do. I have things prepped, don't worry.
I think Theodore is really, really stressed about the television. And is going to go to the library. He knows how books work, so.
Right.
Adu, Leos, I suggest you make sure to stick together.
Noted.
Yeah, I've got a feeling you're protecting me more than I you, so.
I was gonna look over. Like,
Well, you're
Please.
smarter
Now sit
than
on
you
your
look.
lap.
get away! You're gonna push you off.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
No, I'm a fox, not a cat. Get it right.
Meow meow.
You guys, there. Let me. So its map was actually cooperating this time. That's crazy. Right. You open up the door. Oh, hold on. Is it in there?
Oh.
I gotta like reveal tokens. You see that there is 2 individuals immediately present. As you take a further step in, press the wrong key. See two other individuals. Gar, who seems to have already taken a seat. That is. There is a
I
guard
feel like
over
the
there.
first thing.
Seems to be just standing there, trying to keep quiet, as everybody is reading their own stuff. Tori over there is the only one not present, currently reading something, but more so seems to be tinkering with a couple things on the table. You see, there is that figure, just sat down, with no book. As you enter, turn its head to look at you. These two are the only ones in the library actually doing what a library is supposed to do, reading.
I think Theodore at least immediately clocks this guy and walks right up to him. Hey,
Man, what are you doing?
I remember you said something to me earlier. So we could have a conversation. Just get to know one another. I sit. Rather no. I ask. Can I sit?
Motion his hands. Say
I take a seat.
That old man's gonna give me a heart attack.
Agatha, make me a perception check, please.
Perception check. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, with that, you're
Fancy.
able to see two particular things of notice in this room. One more harder to spot than the other. First, you notice a window to the left side of the room. Western side of the room. Up until now, you have not seen a window. There's one right there. Secondly, more harder to spot, notice there are a set of doors over there. Closed. However, that is not the difficult thing to spot. Or, more specifically, the difficult thing to notice. As you notice that these doors, at least on this side of the room, does not have any visible sign of a handle, a knob, or anything.
Duly noticed.
You also notice one other thing that's different about these doors than all the other ones. These ones have a sort of glass part of them on the top side of the door. It means you can see through it. The other people on the other side can.
Can I walk up to talk to the guard next to the doors? Make sure I can keep an eyesight on the window. Can I ask him how late the library is open?
Sure. They will look a bit taken aback. Then reply. He will say, "Till free time's over, so in a few hours."
Alright, can I try and So you said it's a one-way mirror?
It is a glass. You'd have to come close to it. See.
Alright, I'm gonna walk slowly, like I'm going to the bookshelves. And can I roll perception to see if I can see anything else about it?
Sure. Is that two natural 20s back to back? Holy crap.
It's
God damn.
Wow.
Alright. As
getting
you
out of here, damn it.
look through the glass, or at least attempt to, it is dark on the other side. You're not able to see anything there. So, chances are, most likely, yes, it is a one-sided glass.
Go over here, look some books.
Also, one other thing I will give you is the way these doors are constructed. They open this way, not that way.
Righty.
Get over here, you can see bookshelves are lined with various books. Very few of which are in good condition.
Am I able to find any books about the prison itself?
Make an investigation check.
Oh God,
20 again?
damn it!
Question mark?
Negative. You do not find any books in regards to a prison in general. Especially not one of specifically Ornum.
I'm gonna grab a random book and sit down.
Alright. Alright. Down in the book. Over back to here. Theodore, as you sit down, this figure will stare at you.
So, reading good books lately? What you doing here?
As you ask what it's doing here, it will reply with one word. Mystery.
Alright, fair enough. You got any suggestions on books I could read?
It will shrug its shoulders.
Okay. When's the last time you've been in the arena? I hear I'm probably going in there tomorrow.
Yesterday.
I imagine you did well, sitting here in one piece.
I read.
Not sure what that means, but alright. Alright, let that roll. You got any pointers for me? Anything I could use? Any savvy prison tips?
What is going on over there?
Yeah, kind of figured that one out.
It will nod its head slightly.
Good talk, I guess. You want this? I hand out my I pull out my satchel of just or like my little drawstring bag of seeds, and I hand him just like some carrot shavings.
Oh my god, is he giving free things out
We'll
again?
take a look at that. Shake its head.
You sure? They're from a farm last year. Good harvest of carrots.
I'm
They bring me good luck. Come again.
It's fine.
Oh, 2 words. I'm making progress. You know, that said, I'm gonna go grab myself a book. It's nice talking to you, though, friend. What can I call you?
Mystery.
All right. I'll give you a nickname of your own, or should I just call you that?
Mystery.
All right, mystery. Put her there. I extend my hand.
Take a look at your hand and hesitate it for a moment. Then shake it.
I give him a nod, and then I walk over to a bookshelf and I look for a book on farming.
Investigation check. Alright, with a 15, you managed to find one.
Oh,
You find a book. Seems to be in relatively good condition. Labeled "The Spices of Life."
oh, this should be good. I sit down and excitedly start reading.
Meanwhile, those two are reading books. Turn our attention. This room. You two doing?
Roy's gonna put their elbows on the table, sort of just like roll his head to look over at Woe and just are you tuning your instrument again?
Hell yeah.
What was it? A bass?
Bass guitar.
Right. Have you ever checked out the library for like books on music?
I did. There ain't many. They just broke a
Ah,
couple. Kind of unfortunate, I'm gonna be honest.
yeah. Yeah. Well, just more opportunity for you to come up with some originals, I guess, right?
Sure. Too much reading. Playing.
From your heart, your insides, your soul.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
I'm gonna ask, is that guitar special?
Yeah. My guitar. Made it myself.
Is it made out of anything cool?
Made out of wood.
Wow,
Bit of metal.
crazy.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
I'm gonna whisper over to Haru. He doesn't say much. He's a little bland.
No, I think you trying to sit on my lap made him uncomfortable.
Drums his guitar.
How dare you?
Nice.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you to your stuff. Don't want to bother you. Just start walking away.
I have to follow Haru per Aggie's
Here.
request.
Please, give me some space. Gross. Peeking.
Guys,
Yeah.
remember the doors are still open. Look inside.
Old man's in
See
here.
everybody. Sorry, tinkering with some stuff.
Oh, my
These two.
friend.
Look. It's a mystery. Or this guy. Just staring at you. Oh! Well, hello there. How are you doing today? Glances up from tinkering.
What's cooking, Tori?
Oh, you know, just working again on that little project I told you about last time.
How's that coming along?
It's coming along. Would be doing a little bit better if I had some things, but only one person. I can only get so many things.
Well, now I'm interested. What are you missing?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of metal.
Metal, huh? Maybe we could get you some.
She opens her mouth, closes it, takes a look hard. Seems to be a little bit too preoccupied, looking at you two, who just.
Oh.
Right. So you see her kind of twiddle her fingers. See, or viewers reading it. Well, one of the books over here falls down onto the ground. Jared takes a look. Cafeteria has some metal.
Maybe we could break in there.
Perhaps. I know a couple of those about the cafeteria, but I can't do it. But if you're willing to help out, I'm willing to help you.
Absolutely, I'm down.
That's good.
So what's the plan? How do we get in?
You'll get up, grab one of the books, sit back down, again flipping through some of the pages. And you notice that one of the pages is a bit of lead within it. You'll grab the lead and begin to scribble on the paper before pushing the book your way. As you glance down onto the book, you see there are a jumble of random words. But as you kind of glance at it for a couple more moments, you realize that is sort of like a collection of various details and information jotted down on one page. You're able to make out most of it. Alright. One moment. Get the following information. There. Alright. You see written on it that the cafeteria gets its resupply of food every Saturday and Sunday night. In addition to that, the cafeteria is only open during meals, notably lunch and dinner. During free times, it is locked. During the nighttime, the front door, meaning the doors connected to the hallway, are locked. The ones inside, however, are most likely not. Meaning that if you could potentially figure out a way to unlock those doors right there, you could potentially go inside and grab some stuff from the back room. The highest chances of success without getting caught is probably Saturday or Sunday, as they get a resupply of food. Going to be too busy counting all of that to notice if one or two things are missing.
Okay. Can I write back on the piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna scribble down Saturday night, question mark. I'm gonna pass it back over to her.
We'll read it, flick up, and nod.
I'm gonna nod back.
Right. If you could do me that favor, then, perhaps I can help you get some other things that you need.
Sounds like a plan, Tori.
Great. Do a smile.
I'm gonna smile back. I'm just chilling in the chair now.
Meanwhile, Haru, you doing anything down there?
Yeah. Go. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay, sorry. Just had to double check. I'm gonna lean over, or not even lean over, just glance over at Mystery, because Mystery was staring at Haru earlier when they walked in, right?
Yep, they're still staring at you.
Oh, still staring. Alright, gonna look back. Let me try to get a good look. Is that green thing? Is that his eyeball?
Good question. Make me a perception check.
Alright. Oh, okay. Did I click it? No, I did not. Oh.
Alright. And you take a look at the green thing. Judging from the material that it is formed of, sorry. It looks more akin to a helmet than a head. However, the green dot seems to move as it stares at you. Similarly to how an eyeball slightly moves as it stares at something. However, it does not blink. It has no iris. So it's just literally a green sphere. but it moves slightly.
Okay.
It looks at you.
Haru just sort of gives a nod, and you been here for a while in Ornum Prison.
Yes. You guys hear me when I say that, by the way, or am I too low?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh.
I hear you. Haru's just thinking for a moment. Have you ever tried escaping past the walls?
No.
Have you been here long then?
Yes.
If I'm asking too many questions, you can just shake your head. And I'll stop asking you so many questions.
Not shake their head. Or move it in any way.
Uh,
They don't stare at you.
Alright. Was there something you needed from me?
Curiosity.
About what? And then Haru's gonna point to their mask. This?
No. Just you. Potential, perhaps.
Potential in the arena?
They say nothing.
Haru's gonna put his two hands together and start just, alright. Are you going to explain what this potential is? Alright. I won't push it then. Is there anything you wanted to ask me then? If you're curious about me?
No response.
Hmm. Well. I was gonna look around the room. Sort of just wondering what everyone else is doing, just taking a moment to think. Not exactly sure what's going on with this mystery guy. Uh, hmm.
Guess you could say bit of a
He's a mystery.
mystery. Alright, I'll go.
You. Yeah, you do that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go find a book. If you need anything, you can just, I don't know, somehow get my attention. I'm Haru, by the way.
They will point to themselves. Mystery.
Well, pleasure to make your acquaintance. It's not letting me undo that.
Nod.
And give a nod back. And so I just get up quietly, hoping the chair doesn't creak too much because, you know, it's a library. And, oh, go check out how this old man's doing.
Believe this. I hold out the book, The Spice of Life. It hasn't mentioned cinnamon once.
I don't know where it comes from. I can't tell you.
Well, in all my years, my spice of life has always been cinnamon, and it's talking about stuff like paprika and onion powder. I get up and I put the book back.
What?
Did he just say paprika?
Paprika. Paprika is what he said.
Theodore is pouting just a little bit.
Huh.
As he just kind of sits with nothing in his hand.
Hmm. Alright, I got an idea.
Quietly.
So I'm gonna mess around with Mr. Hammerheart here. Can I conjure up like a glowing seed? Mainly, maybe a corn seed, because he seems to be really into corn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Minor conjuration, I take it?
Yeah.
Is it a minor illusion?
Oh,
Minor conjuration.
conjuration. She
Oh.
just makes it.
I was just gonna turn away from Theodore for a moment and just in his hands gonna conjure up like let's say a bigger piece of like corn, like a corn seed, which is just a corn kernel, I think, right?
Yeah.
Let's say it's about like 2 inches
Oh my lord.
big. And it's like obviously glowing, so it's like, you know, the little dim light, magical. I was gonna turn around. You like corn, right? And you can
What
show
kind
him.
of a fruit is that?
You're a fruit.
I heard that.
The corn that you keep giving out to people.
That is. You're telling me that is corn?
It's corn.
This is corn. I pull out like some standard size, not glowing corn kernels. What you got right there looks like a large grapefruit. Rather small grapefruit, maybe a grape. Why is it glowing? What's wrong with your fruit?
I don't know. I think it's better compared to your tiny, small ones over there.
Well, no, you haven't seen my harvest.
I don't know. Mine's bigger.
Theodore stops and thinks for a moment. Have you ever planted it?
Yeah. I was getting nervous though. No. I
Wonder
just
what it
have
looked
it.
like. Now I'm curious.
You want to go try to find an outside area to plant it?
Sure. I hold out my hand for the enormous seed.
I was gonna gently give it um to Theodore. It's not really that heavy. So yeah.
Theodore consciously tries to ignore the fact that it's glowing, and walks over to the guard. Hey, son, is there anywhere I could, and I hold out the seed, plant this for it to grow? What was that?
Genuinely think for a moment. Shake its head.
Damn. Anyone I can talk to that might know? Or is it just kind of futile? Time.
Shake its head again.
I'll take that as a you don't know. Alright.
You can go see if there's like an outside area. I mean, we did walk by some grass, I think.
Does Theodore get the idea that he could like in his cell, like punch a hole in the stone just to like reveal dirt or give gravel or something?
What stone?
The stone in his cell, like the floor of his cell.
You're not quite sure.
Great. He thinks about that for a moment, and then walks over to Gar. Hey, Gar, I'm sorry to interrupt your reading, but I got a question.
Looks up from his book. What is it from?
I hold up the seed. You know anywhere I can plant this and have it grow?
You could perhaps try outside, though cannot guarantee its safety.
What do you mean safety? How do I get outside?
Point out the door. Without library, you take a right, all the way down the hall. You'll see a guard positioned outside the door. Go in there. You'll be outside. There is a fence, but just outside that fence, it perhaps takes a look at your arms. You could perhaps squeeze your hand through one of these fence holes. Plant the seeds, though. Some people here are what is the word in common for this? ass hats. Is that what it's called? Yes.
That's a word.
Yes. Bad people. They will come and potentially step on it just because they can.
Even if it's outside the fence.
You would be surprised the lengths that people would go to be mean.
This thing's gonna disappear
you
after
are.
an hour. This poor old man.
Oh, it does. He doesn't know that.
He doesn't know.
I'll have to keep that in mind. I put it into my sack, fully intending to take it out later.
Is the does the glow from the corn kernel like show through his bag?
Only a little bit.
Only a tiny bit. You can see that his bag
He's
is
still
slightly
ignoring it.
glowing in one part of the bag, but that's... There's something in there shedding light.
Oh man, looks like you're smuggling something right there.
Why not? A lot of people don't like farming stuff, so.
Alright, well, you might get some weird looks, but yeah.
I'm used to that.
Is it possible to change what I conjured up, like even though it's like in his bag at the moment?
You can't change it necessarily once you conjure it. You can make a new one, but if you do so, your previous one disappears.
Ah, okay. Alright.
I go and look out the window that's there.
Alright. One moment. The way I had to set up this map was a bit weird, so...
Maybe Agatha would know if I start walking over.
Second.
Haru gave me a seed.
Well, you like seeds, so I assume that is something you enjoy.
Oh, I certainly do. I've just never seen it. Just have a seed before.
Well, can I see it?
Sure. I take it out of my little seed pouch and put it on the table.
I was gonna look over to Agatha and be like, don't tell him it's magic.
All right. Can I see
Kinda
that
like, don't do it.
Can I see that it is glowing?
Yes. It is very clear that it is glowing, getting light.
I'm gonna give a smirk at Haru.
I'm just gonna shrug and look
Theodore
away.
has a
Like a
has
little
has
whistle.
excitement in his eyes at the seed.
Oh. Isn't this supposed to be for corn?
Yeah, it's the biggest corn seed I've ever seen.
Almost seems
Well-
like it's not real, huh?
There's different types
Yeah, if I
of
wasn't
corn.
seeing it with my own face, I wouldn't believe it real.
There are different types of plants and corn from around the world, so it must be from somewhere that we've not been before.
I turn and stare at Haru. Where did you get this?
Curios? Question mark? He shrugs. I don't know. Just got it.
What's odd? I lived in Carios all my life. I've never seen something like this.
We must have lived in a different neighborhood or suburb then.
I traveled around the entire nation as part of my military career.
Oh, well, if you're doing that during military, then, like, I don't think
What's
you're paying
the name
attention
of
to
the
the
dark
crops
place?
then, are you? What?
What's the name of the dark place again with all the monsters?
About Badlands?
Where you're...
Yeah, where I'm from.
Deboria.
I know Deboria has all sorts of strange plant life and creatures, so maybe it came from there.
Yeah. He stares off into the distance.
God, I think I'm breaking him with this. Hey, old man, are you okay there?
Yeah, just thinking about or plants.
As long
I
as
grabbed
thinking
the,
about it makes you happy.
I grabbed the corn and I put it back in my little seed pouch.
Alright. Oh no, do I have to conjure this up constantly now to comfort him? you want to plant it or no? It seems like you like keeping it in your little bag there.
As soon as I find an opportunity, I'll try and plant it. I'm not too concerned about it. I got plenty of seeds.
Alright.
I will be quite curious to see what it grows.
Yeah, wouldn't it be? I'm just gonna walk off a little slowly. Oh wait, it has to be. Wait. Do I
Is there a
have to be
distance
near
on it?
it? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Negative.
Okay, it's just when
You have
it.
to. You can only conjure it within range of you.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
after that, you could leave its area.
Got it, got it.
So just after an hour, or if it take, bottom.
Yeah.
But you can be an unlimited distance.
Oh, this is
Alright.
gonna be great.
Oh, this is a window, right?
Yes, which is what I
Yeah,
was
I
going
want
to
you
say.
to go look out the window.
As you look through, I'll explain to you how you're looking at. Wondering what that dark spot right. So essentially, you can see our area over there. You can see the fence. That right there is essentially a arch. So this section right here is actually above ground. You can see
Hmm.
but the way maps work, I essentially haven't found yet. But this is the second floor. So, but now you know there's a second floor to this prison.
Oh, right.
Is this ground like outside and that's like the fence of the prison?
There is grass, occasional tree, grass there. Past the grass, is open.
I'm gonna go ask the screechy dead man about it. Is this an area that we are able to go during our free time out the window?
No. Says a necron. I'm
Awesome.
not gonna make. No.
It's a pretty long word for no.
Don't question our language. All right. Is there an outside area that we can go to?
It will turn.
Awesome. Thank you. Haru's just gonna chill and look out the window.
More stuff. Aru. Window. That is a wall.
I think Haru went AFK.
Oh. Well.
I can look out at the wall.
Oh look.
See what looks at the wall.
That is a wall. As it gets to right there. It then has the that is also a wall.
Seems like an odd shape for a courtyard.
One thing I will mention, however, you're looking at, in case you're curious about height. That wall right there, as well as when the arc reaches down there, only has one floor. You can see the height of the building. You can see that there is only one floor. However, after the arc, this part right here, there are two floors. So you can guess that this part right here, at some point there is a staircase or some form of thing to assist you to go up the next elevation. This is all stories.
Right? Hmm.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Ah, damn it. Well, anyways, whilst that is fixing itself, anything you guys want to do?
Is there any way that I can see any more? If I could like sniff out some clues.
Hit it a few times and it should go.
Alright. Guys, I'm guessing at this point are now just scurrying around the window to try and get as much vision as possible. But I
Maybe.
think that is pretty much all you can.
Hmm. Can I leave this room?
Yeah. Ask me. Good.
I'm sorry, I'm polite.
Yeah, no worries.
Wait, I'm curious. Wait up, Aggie.
I want to feel included.
Old party, let's go.
Or
Weird having people actually want to be around me.
I feel like we need some kind of like background theme music. Da-da-da.
Wait, is the door shut?
Yes, and as you begin to pass the guard, it will shoot you dirty stares.
Oh, 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 oh. Can I like theorize a way to get these doors open? Is that allowed?
Theorize?
Aggie, you can speak with Mr. Scary Boy over there, correct?
Yes.
We're whispering.
It's still staring at you.
Wait. Come.
Its full
come.
attention is on you too.
Is it staring at us now?
Yes.
No.
Except now a little bit more so Theodore.
Theodore's just staring out into space.
Okay.
I kind of noticed quickly. Oh, all right.
I'm wondering if you speak to him and I perform some kind of mind altering spell, could we get him to, open up those doors?
The only issue is he has a friend right down the hall.
He can't see anything, can he? He can.
Can he see?
And who see?
Mr. Scary Boy number 2 outside the cafeteria.
One. Yeah. Staring at you three.
I'm gonna say hello, friend, in my screech death screech.
Alright. You say hello, Necrol, and it will just stare at you. Not reply.
Rude.
Yes. It's dead ones at that. They are not the most kind of.
Well, they need to get better attitudes. I'm gonna lightly wink at Leos and walk back up to this guard. What'd he say?
What do you want?
Is that area off limit during free time?
Yes.
Oh, that's a bummer. There was a beautiful courtyard, and I would have loved to be able to go get some sunlight.
Oh, no. Unfortunate.
Is there any chance we could go pay it a visit? My dear friend is a bit of a gardener and would like to plant a seed.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah. No.
Not a fan of corn, I guess?
It will just
Wait,
stare
you
at
don't
you.
eat. Well, that's a bummer. Is there any time we are allowed back or in that area?
Up to the warden to decide.
Oh yes, plague masked man. Can any of us magically open up? Do I have anything that can
It
open that
depends,
door?
can you?
I've got nothing that can do that.
I can charm, but I can only do one of them. I can't take care of his friend.
Okay, what if okay, theorizing here. What if I use minor illusion and create some shit down at the end of the hall for his friends? They go investigate. You guys do something to old Deathface over here, distract him. Someone opens the doors and then we get out to the garden area. Is it worth planting a corn seed? I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going for the corn seed. I wanted to see if I could get down that other hallway and see what was down there.
Oh, okay, well that's even better.
I mean, you can go plant your corn seed. I was just using him as an excuse.
So does that work? Can she conjure up a key, Mr. DM, sir?
Haru, to answer your question. Yes. You can do that specific thing. If you know the exact key, yes. Just conjure up a replica.
I'm able to block off a hallway.
And because it is
Oh,
not...
boy.
That's a certain area.
And because specifically minor conjuration is not an illusion, actual physical object, yes, you can actually make a key and be able to use it if you so choose.
Well, this just got fun.
So then, if I go over here and distract these boys with a minor illusion of some kind, you guys want to make the daring escape to the outside?
Will you be joining us in coming out?
Absolutely.
So just a quick side note also, so whenever you guys are strategizing, both inside and outside of combat, it is, you don't have to RP it if you want to. Speaking, oh, can you cast this spell to do this and that? It's assumed that in-game you are talking about this RP line.
Out loud.
And the main reason why I say that now, and so you guys can be aware of that going forward, is because you are talking, keep in mind that other creatures can hear you.
Wait, can they hear us right now?
Up until now,
Do we
no.
get to skip on this one?
I'll give you a skip.
I
on
didn't
this.
know.
Yeah, no
how
worries,
do
no
I?
worries, no worries. It just,
How do I like? Remember when you play tag when you're a kid and you're like T for timeout? How the fuck do I do that so we can strategize, or do we just have to strategize in the game?
Yeah, we take ourselves, we move over here into this corner, and then we do it.
figure that out.
Yikers. Okay, noted. Noted.
The only one thing that, specifically in regards to time, you can, especially outside of combat, you can realistically take as long as you want. In game though, only a couple seconds pass because it's just assumed you just communicate quickly and to the point and not, you know, speaking logistics like technicalities. Fuck. So instead of being like, oh, can I cast? Oh, guys, I'm gonna cast minor illusion at this one thing to summon this thing to aware the guards, and then you guys do this. In game though, it's really like you guys just go into a corner and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna make a distraction. You guys go, like, quick to the point, you know?
It's my first time game.
Yeah, no,
I
that's what
don't
I'm telling you.
know.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Because the whole reasoning behind that is like, if you strategize or if you do like out of game conversations, like how would the other characters know what you're thinking? In some way.
Okay.
Like I've had players, especially specifically for boss fights. I've had players on multiple occasions be very afraid that the boss would know what they were gonna do next, so they would find out what languages each other know, and they would communicate to each other in different languages, in the hopes that the boss doesn't know what the hell they're saying.
Anybody else here talk Death Screech?
I speak elf boy. I don't know about the rest
But
of you guys.
for the record, also that
don't.
doesn't mean you have to do that. Like
It would be helpful.
like Theodore kind of said, you guys can just go into a corner and you can just whisper, pretty much.
Okay. Well, now that we've done all that, can we execute it?
I'm scared.
What's the worst that can happen?
We die. Right. I guess I'll attempt to charm this bugger over here.
Okay. Do I throw my thing now? My spell guy?
Haru needs a way to confirm the key. Uh-oh.
Confirming which is which. Can
Is
it be
Haru
hard?
able to walk up to like the door and be able to like tell from there? I can try to mug him.
I think we're going to try and charm him, and if that doesn't work, yeah, we might have to.
Alright, don't whip my tits out.
That's a charm person. Alright. To charm him? Them? It?
Yeah.
That thing? Alright. How do you attempt to charm it?
I want to attempt to like I'm gonna make my there's no way that thing would want to fuck. I am assuming these are all
Time to get
emotionless
boned,
corpses.
Agatha.
Welcome to the
No.
bone zone. Alright.
I'm gonna
Okay.
attempt to lull it into like conversation, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm not gonna try and
alright.
fuck it.
As you are doing that, Lewis, did you want to do something at the exact same time? Or did you want to say...
Yes, I wanted to throw a minor illusion outside or down the hall.
Alright, press a minor illusion. Click on that button for me real quick. I don't have to search up what it does.
Boom.
Thank you. Alright. So you could summon the illusion up to there, where you're standing right now. You create a sound or an image of an object within range. What are you trying to create?
I don't know, but can I move closer?
Yeah, you can move closer.
Okay, cool. I'm whistling nonchalantly. Do. Nothing to see here. Ha ha ha. Okay, how far does it go now?
It goes 30 feet, so... There.
Okay, perf. Let's throw an image of...
If you create an image, the object cannot be larger than 5 feet.
Okay, that's fine.
And the image can't create sound, light, smell. It's literally just an image.
A tiny rabbit.
Alright. What do you want it to do?
I want it to just hop around.
Right. As you come on over here, the guard will stare at you, and then a rabbit appears and begins to hop, and this guard goes. And One will hear its guard look down and be like, "What?" They're both confused as to where the hell that rabbit came from and why is it just kind of hopping around in a circle. That's weird. And to come on a little bit closer to approach it. Meanwhile, while that's happening, up here,
Handsome.
you do that, it will stare at you.
I'm going to hell. No, don't take that seriously.
What? Alright. You now have new knowledge. This thing seems to be completely immune to charm.
Shit. You mean it's immune to charms?
It is immune to being charmed, specifically.
Bail.
So while interacting with this thing, as well as you can probably guess every other guard in the prison, expect to not be able to charm your way out with them.
Dang nabbit.
Rolling for charisma. Where is it? Uh-oh.
What are you trying to do? Trying to persuade him?
I guess I'm just gonna try and persuade him into conversation with me. Just talk about whatever dead people like to talk about.
Alright. First of all, I need to check.
Can I... Do they care about boobs?
Yikes. Alright, you charm it, and it seems completely confused. You just start talking to it. Its head kind of tilts in one direction as it looks at you. Confused.
Theodore takes this opportunity to kind of just shuffle past it nonchalantly.
Trying to do it sneakily?
No, just nonchalant.
Alright. You do so?
Not like making a beeline for the door, but just kind of like
Yeah, just
shuffling
kinda
around,
shuffling
still
around.
kind of looking at him.
Yep. It will take a glance at you, but most of its attention seems to be fixated on.
Motion over to Haru and Leos.
Whispering to Haru, trying to convince them to help us out. But I guess it's not working, and I wanted to know if I could persuade them to help us.
Can somebody just grab the bloody keyring?
I'll just snatch it then.
Oh god.
Do.
Alright, you okay. You have to be very careful what you're about to say now. What exactly do you do? The main reason why I'm asking exactly what you want to do is so I don't screw you over because I assume you're doing something else.
No, I'm not going to do that.
What was the last thing that happened to Bone Man?
He took a look at Theodore, but he seems fixated on Agatha, who seems to be trying really hard to work her magic on him.
So he's just like in trance here with Aggie.
Yeah, especially since apparently she just... I mean, she says, "Can I? Do you? Take off your shirt."
Is that something I'm allowed to do?
Yeah, you could do that. I'm not gonna go into detail, but we could say you just start stripping.
Yeah, just pop off my cloak and my shirt.
It will...
So-
its attention is more fixated on you now. More confused as to why you're now suddenly stripping.
I'm very... Can I just very sneakily... Oh. And, like, you know, just with, like, my two front fingers, take the key ring off his pocket, or wherever it may be.
Alright. Make me a sleight of hand check with advantage.
no.
Because
Whoa.
that is happening right
Don't
now.
make me be a stripper for no reason.
Not only is he really fixing on that, but now 2 people have just casually walked on by, so his focus is
Alright.
very little right here. So, roll a sleight of hand. You can roll it twice because you have advantage. Think it feels bad though.
Oh!
Alright. You grab a hold of the ring and you tug it, but it does not come loose. And it will stare at you.
I'm gonna die. I told you guys I was gonna die.
Alright, now I need to make it do an intelligence check.
Please be dumb. He's so stupid. I know he is. No brain. Bones.
It's boned.
It's just a big bone.
I'm gonna do this to see. Alright.
Oh!
Let's go, big bone!
Alright, it will take a look at that and simply slap your hand with one of its bony hands and just point that way. As if to say, get out of here.
Damn it.
I motion again, get over here.
I'm gonna look at Haru and kind of like nudge towards where the key ring is.
Tiptoeing. You can't see me. Some big old vampire titties in your face. You don't know I'm here.
Damn it.
No, 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 no.
Alright, well, his gaze is looking towards Leos, like just running away. I'm gonna use Mage Hand. Wait, does Mage Hand do that? Can it do that? I don't remember.
What's up?
Can Mage Hand go and grab the keys?
Yeah. Try.
Alright. Here, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna use Will-O-Wisp. And I'm gonna have my wisp, just go, like, you know, above Agatha, putting light down into her boobs. Nice breast spotlight. Hopefully the guard is,
It will see the
more...
lights.
Yep.
And then we'll look at the boobs, and again,
Yep.
confusion strikes its
He's
featureless
not
face.
confused.
Alright. And, this nice little mage hand boy.
Alright,
Doot, doot, doot.
with the mage hand, roll me a sleight of hand check.
Alright.
I will fuck myself my way out of this prison.
Oh boy.
With advantage.
Oh god.
There's too much shit going on.
Oh boy.
Again, another tug. It will turn to where
Please
it's
be
being
stupid.
tugged, and we'll see a magical hand just grabbing hold of its keyring. It will stare
He's
at
really
it,
dumb.
swat it. Alright, that's gonna have to do another one. Quick.
Ow.
I'm glad he's dumb as fuck.
Alright. Yeah, well then. Once again, look at you all. It doesn't know what the hell's going on, but its keys have been touched twice now. So it will begin to be a little bit more on edge. And it will grab a hold of its Kopesh. Just holds it now.
Now what am I supposed to do? Take off my pants?
It will stare at the 3 of you.
Sure.
I'm not over there. He can't
Don't
see
mind me, we're just watching the show.
Point at you two and say, get over there, except you guys don't know what the hell he's saying. He's just screeching at you. It will point that way.
Excuse me.
No, wait.
Boy.
Wait. Can't I just make him sleep?
You can try.
Perhaps you can try.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
Sees Haru leave.
Stand here.
He will then see you run on by. Will roll its eyes, if it had any.
Do I just throw out sleep right now?
Yeah. Go ahead and press sleep for me.
Can I talk to Woe?
Alright. As you cast sleep, it seems to kind of begin to tumble, but then kind of shake itself up. Hold up. Dumb as hell. Alright. And we'll take a look at you.
No.
And we'll begin to approach you. Kopesh in hand. And we'll begin
scared.
to motion you to back off.
So now you're just half naked in here for nothing. I'm so sorry.
And it will stare at you, and then stare back at Theodore. And it will now approach Theodore.
I was on my way out.
Let's take off my pants. Can't get myself out of this one. I'm just standing here
You're
shirtless.
taking off your pants now?
No!
Okay.
Oh no.
I don't think me being fully in my birthday suit will help at this point.
Alright, I have one more. Am I able to do disguise self as the
also,
Caravul guard?
hold up. I forgot about something.
Oh no. I'm
Okay,
gonna die.
Carry on. Bo will stare at you. What's up?
Hey, we're trying to go outside. Wanna come for the ride?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright. There's like a guard in the way. That person over there. Oh. She's naked.
Oh.
Yep.
Hello,
Yep.
Woe.
We lost Woe.
Yeah. That's something you don't see every day.
Alright.
Welcome to prison.
Probably ain't gonna work on the guard if you're trying to seduce it. I mean, look at it.
It worked until our dear friends I don't exactly always match up with what needs to be done.
Hmm. Am I able to do disguise self in here? Does he see me? Is this door open or closed?
It is open. Sees you.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Boop, boop, boop. Can I do it now?
Hey, cast disguise self. Go ahead.
Alright, cool. Wait, can I do it as the guy though? As the guard?
Perhaps.
Exactly.
I think so. Yeah. That.
Alright, we're gonna come through as the guard,
Hold
and
up,
if
hold
I
up, hold up,
recall
hold up.
correctly, what?
Uh,
Is that supposed to be me? Ooh!
Whoa.
Permission to. Alright. Make sure to drag. Select both of them.
Yeah.
You're able to move both of them now.
Oh my god, wait. That's crazy.
Alright, Haru's gonna come out, and he's gonna whisper to Will,
Whoa.
like, hit me.
Oh,
Like,
that's
it's
rad.
okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just go. If I were, let me read this really quickly. No one can touch me in this, or else it just drops it.
Specifically, it's an illusion.
Right.
So even though you look like you're made out of bones and you've got like linen wraps and whatnot, if somebody were to, for example, the openings in your rib cage, if somebody were to try and put their fingers through those holes, they would just touch your chest,
Mhm.
and make it
Okay.
pretty clear that you're not, bones.
Alright. I'm gonna scoot on by Whoa and pull out whatever the weapon thing is, point at Agatha, sort of like shoot her away. Like, go over. Or that way too, yeah.
Agatha, you hear it say, "The hell are you doing here?"
Haru's gonna give a shrug and point to his non-existent throat, but like the bones or whatever in that area, like, can't talk, my throat. Hopefully that translates. He understands body language. And he's gonna walk over and like try to swat Agatha away with the capesh, that thing? I don't know. And gonna take the sword and just like sword, whatever weapon, and just like clang it against these over here. Like want to get through.
These guys come with keys?
Point.
Agatha, you hear it say, what are you doing over there?
I'm just gonna keep
What is that guard doing over there?
keep
Trying to slightly translate.
point to the keys. Point here on his belt. Point here. Clang
That
against
guard has
here
something
again.
wrong with his voice box.
Make a persuasion check
Alright.
with
Oh, God.
advantage, because you're
And I
literally,
tried.
That's gracious.
you're literally the same thing as him.
Can I
More
try and
clanging
tell it I
furiously.
think the creature forgot his keys?
Here it's a fucking useless.
Ouch.
It comes over here, pulls out one of the keys, and unlocks the
It's
door.
just unlocked? Ah.
Get going.
Alright. Is that minor illusion going on over here still?
It seems like the guards have figured out that, I think it's not a rabbit. At this point, they're
Rabbit.
trying to kill it, and then are like, what the hell?
Okay, so they're
Oh,
still distracted
sure.
with it though?
Yeah, they're trying to back off, though.
I
Alright.
wish I could throw my voice so I could make it sound like Haru is saying they're coming with me. I don't think I have that ability.
Let's see. And
Begin to motion as a get.
oh. Gonna like poke at Agathok. Oh, what's the illusion? And just be like, go, 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 I need you to go. Old man, point at old man. Go too.
Alright, at this point, the guard will see that and will immediately open up this door. Be extremely confused as to why the hell you're just letting people go. Begin to charge.
Leo's whoa. Let's go.
Oh shit.
I'm just following orders, sir.
I'm still
Pointing.
topless.
And banging against whatever
Here's-
bars
get
are
over there.
there. Whoa, come on. That's not Haru
Uh,
talking, that's just pointing, gesturing.
Bob will look at you,
Point, gesture.
and he will raise up his hands. Yeah, I'll pass. Pass on that, sister. And you will kind of step
Alright.
back slowly and watch that unfold.
Are these bars or just like a straight
No,
up
those are
door?
iron doors, which are now.
Oh, okay. Gonna come through now.
As you guys come over
Can I
here,
slam the door shut now?
you can slam the door shut, but as you do, the guard will now raise up its khopesh. Will speak. Agatha, you are the only one that hears this, and it will say, "State your reasoning for such an action now."
On me. Shove us.
Breathe.
I'm gonna tell the guard, I think it's trying to take us somewhere.
Nodding.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Alright, we're gonna... am I able to do mage hand again? Is that a thing?
You could do so really quickly, yeah?
Alright, we're gonna do mage hand really quickly. And can I tap this guy right here? His back?
Yeah, you can tap
With
him.
my little spectral hang. Alright. Boop, 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 boop.
Alright, you tap his shoulder. It will quickly turn to their direction. Either nothing is there.
Alright, I'm gonna lean over to Agatha really quickly. Are we gonna jump him? Like a whisper? Are we jumping him?
Voice.
Kill him?
Hopefully.
We'll see that you
I
are
can
now.
stop anyone chasing us.
At this point, there is no room for negotiations. It has deemed you as a failure / traitor, and will begin attacking.
Can I put my shirt back on real quick?
Yeah, you could put on your. Yep, you could do that.
Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you.
well-
I'd rather not do this topless.
Yep. Alright. Alright, with that. Everyone's gonna have to quickly snap to grid. I got you. Hold up. You're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be there. And there you go. Alright. Everyone stop where they are. But before we go into this quick little combat, we're gonna take a mini break. Anybody needs to use the washroom like me, do so now.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry for stripping.
Okay.
Right.
Welcome back. Oh.
Whenever you guys are ready, type in chat. Ready. I am. Alright. In that case.
Oh.
First things first, this is not the correct music.
Oh wait, is this our? No, it's not. Never mind.
Alright. I need everybody at this point then to roll me initiative.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Wow, you guys really popped
Hell
off
yeah!
there.
Whoa!
That thing was not ready for this.
I should have.
Alright then.
Oh. No.
Oh,
That's fun. We're all
still better
before
than
the
the
guard.
guard. First one up, Agatha.
Oh god, I need to remember what my own spells do. I'm sorry if I have to click on them.
Yep, no worries.
Let's just use an Eldritch Blast.
Solid.
Alright then. It swerves out of the way. Barely hitting it. Barely missing. Sorry. You missed.
Oh, can I
Goddamn.
drop the disguise now? Is that gone? No, not yet.
It lasts for an hour or until you want it gone.
We'll keep it for now.
Agatha, you missed.
Damn it.
Anything else you want or can do? I don't think you have anything bonus action. Unless I'm mistaken.
No.
You have a form of dread. And that's about it. Alright. In that case, moving on. Theodore, your go.
I think. Are we trying to kill this guy or just get out of here?
I don't think we have much of a choice at this point. Ready your weapon.
All right. As a bonus action, my quarterstaff lights up with red light. Once again, I totally ignore that it's glowing. And am I able to go through Agatha? Oh Jesus!
Yes.
I put myself in the guard.
Right,
It's considered difficult, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my movement. That's what would that be? To go 10 feet? That'd be 20 feet of my movement, right?
Negative. That one square counts as twice.
Oh,
so that's
so this uses 15 of my movement.
yeah.
I want to do this and then bonk him with the quarterstaff.
All right. Attempt to bonk.
Bonk. Shit.
Miss.
And then with the rest of my movement, am I able to go back?
You can, but if you do, you will provoke an opportunity attack.
I think for the purposes of how I'm going to play this fight, I'm okay with that.
All right. As you attempt to flee, it will see that and attempt to slash at you with its khopesh. But you are too
Nice.
nimble as it misses.
Ah!
Old man and nimble don't seem to be able to go together, but all right.
Well, it does if he tumbles.
Rip.
All right. Theos, your go.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna approach. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Sure.
I don't want to be that close.
Oh, excuse me, guys. Get in my way. Can I stand on top of her?
Nah. Cannot end your movements at any point. Same square that somebody else is on.
Excuse me, friends. Where do I stand? I want to like be able to do damage to him.
What exactly do you want to use to do damage?
Thunder wave.
Underwave?
Yeah.
Take a look at that real quick. Yeah, that works.
Okay. Do I just press it?
Yep. I'm guessing you're affecting this area over here.
Wee wee.
Or I guess this area. Thunderwave. Alright. Gone over there. Wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Has to make a con saving throw. Damn, that is a high ass
No.
roll.
Damn.
No.
Whoa.
Alright. However, because it is a leveled spell, it does take half damage. So
Does
it
he go back
takes-
5 feet?
No. He only takes half the damage and does not get hit.
Wow, rip.
So it takes 4 damage.
I don't like how that health
My
bar is
God.
looking. Oh, fuck, man.
Also, as you do that, a thunderous boom echoes throughout the walls.
No.
And because that is a leveled spell and you are a wild magic sorcerer,
No, I goofed.
alright, you're
I done
full
goofed.
wild magic.
Oh.
For the
didn't
record,
goof.
also, I did mention it before, and I do use like a homebrew wild magic table. Another thing I do is every time that you would attempt to do wild magic and it doesn't go off, the chances of it happening next time does slightly increase.
Oh.
So
Okay.
right now you're at 3 times. It did not go off. I will keep track of that, don't worry. Alright. Is that it for you, Leos?
Yeah.
Alright. Haru, I see you've pressed Marshall.
Yeah, I'm fine if you use that one since I already pressed it.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna just walk back a little bit over here. Let me just measure this really quickly. Alright, let's take another step back. And I'm gonna yell out at him and be like, wow, you really can't tell if someone's one of your own, huh? And then I'm gonna cast magic missile at him.
Ooh, that's an auto hit, so it's taken 9 damage.
Damn.
Has 3 missiles. Make its hit.
Alright. And then let's see. Gonna just stay a little close. I'm gonna stay here actually. And do I still have my will-o-wisp, by the way?
You, I believe.
Okay. It's an action though to use it to attack, right? That's what I'm reading here.
Yeah, it takes
As
an
an
action.
Okay. And then I'm gonna actually, because usually I'm using my clandestine or however you say it to hide like the fox form. So actually I'm gonna I guess drop the illusion and just go and like pop out as like a little fox, but like really chubby and cute.
Disguise self, you also ending that?
Yeah, ending that to drop clandestine.
Alright. Illusion fades. And then, make your fox traits more visible. Tails begin to grow. Hairs sprout from it.
Purr, come on, dead boy. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. And now it is the guard's turn. It will take 1 step forward. Kopesh in hand. And then one of the 2 of you. 2 is Leos.
Oh boy.
Agatha it is. As it will swing its Kopesh.
Oh, great.
Missing. However, this creature hits twice. Again,
Oh,
at
no.
Agatha. However,
Damn.
it is bad at it and misses both swings. It seems pissed. And it will end its turn. Agatha, now, before you begin to turn, because it has been 1 turn, I will now explain to you, also because Haru is doing it, I will now explain to you all the martial rule. I briefly went
Okay.
over it in the past, but I will go over it again. So, Martial is a skill that you can use to gain insight on creatures. Specifically, you know, their martial capabilities, traits that they may have. Every turn, you're allowed to use a martial check for free to attempt to gain knowledge of the creature. It is mostly used during boss fights, however, certain creatures also have a thing or two that you can. You may choose to do so if you want.
Alright, where is that button?
It is under skills.
19?
God damn. Alright.
Oh.
So, that is enough. So, the way certain creatures and just bosses, or just monsters in general, rather, work, if they have any traits, one, you succeed on a martial check. If they have any traits, I will tell you those first. If they don't, or any additional check after you learn their traits, you will learn the list of abilities they have, and you may choose one of the list to identify. In this particular case, however, the guard does have traits. It has specifically 2 traits. It has the Merciful trait and the Savage trait. Merciful means this creature will do non-lethal damage to players, which means if this thing reduces your hit points to 0, it will not kill you and you will not make death saving throws. It will simply make you fall unconscious. The second trait is Savage. This creature will continue fighting even if it is killed in the process. It will not hesitate.
Okay.
So using that information, you may now do as you choose. Do as you wish. Another thing I should mention is that because you have this information of this guard, you can apply that information to every guard you see.
You said it was merciful, and what else?
I put them in chat.
Oh, thanks. Cool. Wow, look at this. Sorry, just impressed with the organization.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, let's see.
Alright. You can do your turn as normal now.
Hold on, I need to remember what my thing is. I'm going to click on a few things and don't question them.
Yeah, no worries.
How do I want to try and murder it? Alright, I guess we'll do Tell the Dead. I know that'll work on him.
Alright, told that. Ooh, that's a high roll. Alright, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. Let's see if it passes. It does, unfortunate. However, actually nope, that's a cantrip. It takes no damage, as you ring a bell, and it seems unaffected by it. It doesn't seem to like your bell.
No
Yeah, my
ring-a-ling.
bell's cool, so suck it.
Also, one more thing I should mention for martial checks, which I don't think I touched up on. When you gain that knowledge, unless otherwise stated by you, it is assumed that you share that knowledge with your allies.
This is only for martial,
Yeah.
right?
Martial.
Okay.
Is that it for you, Agatha?
Used my second thing to just kind of move back a little bit.
Alright, if you move away from its attack range, you will provoke an opportunity attack, which means it can use its reaction to attempt to hit you. Every creature has 1 reaction per round. You wish to risk that?
Yeah.
Alright, then it will attempt to hit you with its Kopesh. But it sucks, so it misses.
Good.
It seems really annoyed. Missing you. Theodore, your turn.
Second time's the charm. I'm gonna smack with my stick again.
Alright, attempt to bop him.
Ah! Damn it.
Miss.
And then I'm going to use my movement to back the hell up, and he can't hit me because he already used a reaction.
Yep. Right. Leos.
Okay. I don't know what else I can throw at big boy over here. I'm gonna try and put him to sleep. Can I use sleep again?
You can try, yeah.
All right. Oh! I want to do that martial thing too.
Alright.
I'm gonna do that first.
That is enough, actually. Alright. It has one ability. And only one ability, so you just know what it does. It has the following ability. Alert the Horde.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
As a bonus action, this creature lets out a loud screech that can be heard up to 300 feet away from it. Creatures within 10 feet of this creature must succeed a DC 13 con save or be deafened until its next turn.
My God.
Huh. Sounds like a nice way to say don't stand too near him.
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna try and put him to sleep now.
Alright.
Please go to bed.
Alright. If you attempt to put it to sleep, it kind of limbers about. Kind of tumbles for a second, and then kind of gets itself back up. That is not enough to put it to sleep. If you're wondering, also, the way sleep works is you roll a set of a bunch of dice, and the result rolled, which in your case was 22 that time, the creature has to have that many hit points or less to be put to sleep. If the creature has less than that many hit points, you can then choose to move the leftover to another creature. In your case, however, it has more than 22 hit points, so it is not put to sleep. However, that is still a leveled spell casts, which means wild magic roll. Ooh, not yet. The wild magic is stirring within you.
Okay, I'm also gonna move away because I'm scared.
Alright. It has already attempted to swing at Agathok, so it cannot do anything against that. Alright.
And that's all I do.
Haru.
Okay. I think we've done everything for Marshall, but I'll just roll anyways.
God damn. Alright.
God damn.
So, in case you're wondering now, this is a sort of addition to the martial rule I've been using in the past. Basically, if a creature has no more stuff, you can just learn simple tactics or whatnot that it is going to take. In your case, with a 20, it is going to charge at you guys, and it is going... Take a look at something. Or actually, hold up. That's pretty obvious. Alright. Because this thing is undead, you have a pretty good feeling that this thing is immune to poison and potentially has some resistance to necrotic. Basically, don't use poison against it, and you may or may not want to use necrotic against it.
Okay. In that case, then let's see. I'm gonna roll for false life.
Right.
And that will be my last spell slot for thing. for level 1.
Alright. Gain 6 temporary hit points. Magic begins to spread around you. Necrotic life.
And I believe. Let me see. Okay, I think that's really all I can do right now. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take a nice go over here. Maybe he'll be nice and run past Theodore. That's the end of my turn.
At the beginning of its turn, it is going to let out a howling screech.
Oh great.
It is very loud and echoes throughout the walls of the prison.
That can't be good.
And then it will
Me too,
charge.
Yeah,
buddy.
don't think so.
One is Theodore. Damn, Agatha, that is rough. Alright. Kopesh to Agatha once more. It is not like Agatha. It is perhaps because Agatha was trying to seduce it. Who knows? Regardless, doesn't change the fact that it sucks. Alright, however,
You tried to seduce him with worldly things, aka your boobs.
this creature attacks twice. Again. Again at Agatha. But again, this thing sucks. And it will end its turn. However, behind you guys, door opens, and a new enemy enters the fight. Agatha,
Oof.
go ahead. That is a new enemy.
Y'all have a bad feeling.
Yeah.
As it opens the door.
I guess I'm gonna try and move like behind it. Ooh.
Alright, invoke an opportunity attack.
Wait, what?
You left its attack range.
Am I still allowed to attack it?
Yeah, you can. It's going to use its reaction to now attempt to hit you.
Okay.
I think that one,
Guys.
it does hit that time.
Ugh.
And for... Wait.
Ooh.
Alright. 7 damage to you.
Ow.
Yeesh.
Yes.
As it slashes a chunk of your flesh. Ow.
Alright. I didn't need a limb, that's fine.
May I perhaps... Alright.
Ugh.
13, however, is enough. As you turn around, you blast it in its face. Takes 5 damage.
Yeah, how's it feel?
Kopesh in hand kind of splashes the blood it got from you onto the ground. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh.
Likewise.
Alright. Agatha, you done?
Yup.
Theodore. My bad. Here we go.
Run past him, picking up the like the chunk of flesh that fell off. And I'm gonna look at Agatha. Look, I'm not one to tell you what to do, but I think this is a losing battle. And then I'm gonna pull out a salve from my my little satchel of seeds and cast Cure Wounds.
You?
Alright.
I'm still gonna kill this fucker.
Like your wounds.
What is my mod for that? I think it should be.
Oh, I
can
did. I
check.
got you. No, right, I messed that up.
Should be 3.
Alright, should be fixed. You should be able to just click it now.
Nope. Oh, slot. There we go. Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot of healing.
Whoa.
Ooh, that max or am I dumb? That
I think it is max, yeah, it
Yep,
is.
I had a feeling. Holy crap! All right.
You see me pull out just some seeds and then slap it onto the old flesh, and then it does glow. I ignore it, and I slap it onto where he slashed it off of. That should fix you up, but I really think we shouldn't be here.
Well, I think this thing looks like it's already taken a dent, and we can't have him going and telling his friends.
You
I think the friends already know.
I'm already here.
There.
Theodore, that it for you?
There's not really a whole lot else I can do, so I can do a martial check. I don't think there's really a reason. Where's the martial check? Shouldn't that be in special checks?
Skills.
Skills.
That rolling hot on the march checks. All right.
Oh, we can't roll hard on the damage and hits.
All right. Take a look at this thing. In the following additional knowledge, there is a very high chance that it is not only immune to being charmed, but also poisoned or frightened.
That man doesn't look like the type to be affected by anything. Tough soldier.
Alright. Moving on. This one. Enter. It will swing its
Oh,
Kopesh.
God damn it.
Ooh, that's yikes.
Oh, yeah, good night.
Alright. However, he hits not your flesh, but the necrotic false life. It will swing once more. This one is not like its friend over there and can actually hit things, it seems. It will hit you for another 9 damage, cutting through your false life and into your real life.
Lord.
Well,
Theos.
something. Well,
Get over here, trust me.
Hello.
you should like run.
Yeah, I'm taking 20 million steps over here. Can I do that?
30.
I don't know what else I can do. I used 3 spells.
Use a cantrip if it does damage.
I can make another illusion out that door that he opened, and maybe they'll get really confused about it. But it only goes 30 feet. It won't even go that far. Oh my god, you guys are scared.
A
We're gonna die.
reminder, if you wish, you have access to sorcery points. Can, as a bonus action, change those 2 sorcery points you have into another spell slot. Spell slots are what
I
you
feel
use to
like-
cast spells.
I feel like that's a waste.
You also have access to cantrips.
How far does minor illusion go?
Up to 30 feet.
So, like in between them both, basically.
Yeah. There.
Tap through it, but like, okay, this black part here, is that another room?
Which one, sorry?
This like black part, like above us? I forget how to point. Yeah.
These right there are doors. Or are those ones? Those.
Okay, so like,
These are also a set of
what
double
if
doors.
I throw my good Judy minor illusion, but like the sound is coming from in here? Is that a thing? Can that work?
Yeah, you can do that. Wait.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can do that.
okay, I'm gonna do it, and the sound is gonna be, it's gonna sound like one of them making that noise, like, that calls all their friends.
Alright. Everyone, you hear from in here? From this part of the prison? Alright. Is that everything?
I guess so. Yeah.
Alright. Haru, here we go.
Oh boy.
Get over here. I got a plan.
Yeah, you're gonna try again, Mio. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna try to go over here. That's opportunity attack for him, right?
A 2, it strikes at you. Yikes. Going to attempt to strike
Let's
at
see
you.
how this goes.
That is unfortunately a hit. However, it is not enough to down you. But it almost gets there, as you are left with 1 hit point as it slashes your back. You attempt to flee. You tumble, almost falling, and manage to pick yourself up just lightly, just enough.
Alright, let's, if you guys, you might want to drag me away eventually if, things go south. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna use a cantrip. I'm gonna use Firebolt on this one right here. But I don't think that's high enough, is it?
That is not high enough, unfortunately. Misses.
I'll just throw a martial shift on that first anyways.
Alright. Actually, in your case, it helped, doing it after. As you shoot the firebolt, and it kind of dodges out of the way. You see that unlike previous hits, it didn't seem too fun to get hit by that attack. It's probably weak to fire.
Raggedy ass.
Ooh.
Didn't like that one, huh?
There's it, yeah.
This might be a good night. That's the end of my turn.
Alright, next up is this thing. Does it make the most intelligent check? It does not. Agatha comes after you. Swing once.
Me!
Huge fuck up. As it comes over here and attempts to slash at you, it hits the wall.
Good job.
Here I'd say shut up to the other. It attempts to swing a second time. This time, definitely hitting. Doing 4 damage. It slices.
Stop it!
Alright.
Are my boobs that bad?
You might need a boob lift after this.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, Agatha, go ahead.
So it doesn't like fire.
Doesn't seem
That's
like
what I'm
it.
hearing. Hold. Oh, I need to check a few things.
Hopefully I stay alive.
I think the only fire thing you have I
I think it's hellish rebuke.
Which, if you want, I can allow it. Because it did hit you just now. You could, as a reaction, tell it to F off.
First slot.
Alright, make a dex save. Slashes at you the second time, right after its huge fuck up. It's going to then see that you stick your middle finger at it, or whatever you want to do. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like something I would do.
Alright, stick your middle finger at it, and it sees fire begin to envelop it, and it tries to run, but it bumps into the wall because it went right instead of left. And it will take 11 damage. However, this creature is vulnerable to fire damage, and instead will take double damage, taking a crisp 22 fire damage, as it is lit the fuck up. Yeah! As it screeches in pain.
Can I say fuck you?
Yeah. Alright.
I love being able to talk to them.
However, that was a reaction during its turn to hit you, so now it's your turn.
Wait, but it said I had initiative earlier. I thought that was
Yeah,
okay.
no, that was a mess up, we'll say. On my part.
Wait,
Hellish Rebuke is done as a reaction. It's a weird spell, which means you don't cast it during your turn, you cast it during another turn. Most of the time.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Blast. Blastoid.
Right. Normally, because you are within melee range, you would have disadvantage. However, that doesn't matter because an 8 is still not enough.
Damn it.
You miss, as it is too busy running around, being lit on fire. Alright,
I'm just a shit shot.
moving on. Theodore.
Now, do you want me to hit this guy or save some lives?
You drag me away from here. That guy looks like
I can do you one better. You know what I could really use right now? My cow, Bessie, and immediately behind us, my spirit totem shows up as a unicorn. A cow with a horn on it, just fucking up here, right here, just floating erythrally. Man, sometimes I can still see her.
what?
What
And
the
then-
fuck?
That's a cow.
I have no idea.
And then I'm gonna cast, because that's just an ability that I have. I'm gonna use my action to cast Cure Wounds on Naharu. Once again, button to the south and some dead flesh on there,
Oh my god.
which regains 4 hit points, and then everyone else in the area regains 2, including Haru. So Haru regains 6, and Agatha regains 2.
Ranges.
Nobody
30
going to
foot.
explain why there's a cow.
Who are you healing?
What?
Oh, Haru.
Orn.
Haru heals for
what?
6, and Agatha heals for 2.
Alright.
Leos must be nice not having any be getting hit.
I mean, old man too. We're just getting
Look,
lucky.
y'all, I think we leave.
At least let us kill this one.
Might be a good idea too, yeah. Who knows what's behind that
And
hallway,
then
though.
I think I'm gonna move to like right here to where Bessie is floating erythrally. And that's gonna be my turn.
Doesn't work. Alright. Next is.
That's the weak one, I think. Oh, never mind. I like.
Now come over there.
Oh, nice, nice,
That's
nice.
as far as it can move. Agatha,
Oh, they're slow.
it's coming for you.
Always Aggie.
I know, it's just. Oof. Second hit.
20,
Misses
20
twice.
movement speed?
This one would laugh, but it's too busy being on fire. putting it out.
Abe's just mad I used what God gave me.
Leos.
You just try to
Okay.
damage Leos.
I don't know what else to do. Okay, whose turn is it after me? It's Haru's turn. Hold on.
Oh, also, for the record, when you made the illusion over there, they heard it. They just didn't care.
Nice.
They have more pressing matters to it.
I was wondering what happened. I thought they were supposed to go to that. I thought it was a brotherhood. I guess these two are fake as fuck, but whatever.
I think they were just paying attention to us already.
Supposed to go 300 feet. I thought maybe they would care about their friends. Okay, I have Mind Sliver.
Yeah.
I might throw it at fully health. I can't even speak. Full health guy. And then just disorient the fuck out of him.
Alright.
And
Hit him with that.
can I only do
monster.
it to one person?
I believe so.
Okay, so wait. Maybe I do it to really low health guy because he goes after Haru. Fuck. I don't know. See, I'm confused.
Oh,
Anything I
that's a
do
good
here
strategy.
just doesn't work out.
Oh, that's a good strategy. You can try to mind sliver that guy. Got low health.
Yeah, but we can't all run away at the same time, though, can we? That's what I'm saying. I want one of them to be distracted, preferably both. That's why I wanted to do it to the full health boy, so that we kill the other one and then we leave. But we can't all leave at the same time, can we?
I
Like,
don't
do
think
we
so.
each have to go on
Mind
our
sliver is
own
you
turn?
damage them by mentally hurting them.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna throw it at that guy then, I guess.
This one there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Make intelligence saving throw.
He was so dumb. I hope that continues.
He is pretty dumb. Unfortunately, however, in this particular case, he is just smart enough to resist the insult you just hurled at it telepathically.
Okay, I'm gonna throw out a time check there.
Yep. We'll just go over your turn. Call it a session.
Yeah, I don't have any more things to do that I can think of that would help.
Alright. Haru.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a bit here. Sorry, Agatha, I'm gonna just take a step back real quick, you know, since they seem to be missing you quite a bit. And, whoop. Okay, cool. Hopefully no one pops up there randomly. Anyways, firebolt, and we're gonna throw at this boy here.
Alright. Barely misses it. Just manages to dodge out of the way.
And yep, we're gonna. Oh, I should.
Insufficient. Fortunately.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. However, that is where we're going to end it off today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we'll be doing this encounter next week.
I was kind of hoping these guards would be weaker.
For real.
Negative.
Through the first one, I was like, oh.
However,
fuck.
if it means anything to you guys are doing a lot better than I thought you were. Not gonna lie.
Well, it doesn't hurt that
I can't tell if that's an insult or a compliment.
Oh, that's a compliment.
I thought I would be dead by now, so I guess that's something.
I thought he was going to chop my head off the
You guys have
second
been
I pulled
doing
off
some-
my top, so...
Ah, yeah. Save the
I
campaign.
realized that I need more damage doing spells.
I pretty much built my person to be a healer as of right now, so combat
I
medic.
just need to actually manage to hit.
Yeah, that's, you know, double-edged blade. You've been missing all your attacks, but they've also been missing all their attacks against. Except for the Hellish Rebuke, you lie on that, which like,
Which did
like,
all of it.
yeah, which like destroy that one guy.
Hey man, as soon as we unlock Fireball, it's over for them.
Would we even get that far? That's the real question.
Level 5 is when you would traditionally acquire Fireball.
Fireball.
Level 5 is also when Theodore becomes a god. I'm not going to spoil exactly what I have planned, but
Oh my god.
Connect
Oh,
from the
baby.
server.
very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for doing it again.
Thank you for hosting session.
Yeah.
You did the
hope it
damn
was-
thing. I
Sorry,
had a
we invoked
blast.
chaos.
I feel like
Thank
Haru has
you.
a bit more personality. I think he's gonna definitely go down the sassy route for this.
I mean, he doesn't like friends for sure.
He
so
might just be a
rude.
tsundere, you know. Maybe he's just like a little shy,
Ooh.
perhaps. Or maybe just like a complete sun. No affectionate part, just straight up cold.
The one that makes friends because no one else is. That's fine. All right, I gotta go eat food.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
have a good
Thanks,
one.
y'all. A lot of fun.
Alright.
Server
Thank you.
disconnected.
See y'all.
Bye.
Later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Then there was me and you, chat. Alright. However, that is going to be it for today. Stream is ending. I don't know why my transition only works half of the time. Very unfortunate. Yeah, of course, and thanks for the gifted, Scan Boss. Thank you so much. Been a week since we had a stream. Last session was cancelled for Charles of Praetor. But hopefully that'll resume the Wednesday coming up. And then we'll have this campaign continuing Friday. Fun and dandy. Wasn't expecting them to start a escape plan today. Gonna be honest, wasn't expecting it, but I was prepped for it just in case. But pretty cool, pretty fun. Other than that, don't know. I'm going to be streaming else this week. I did tell them to escape. Yeah, I did tell them. I just didn't think they were gonna be bold enough to just go right into it. Didn't think so. New group of players, wasn't expecting them. But you know, I welcomed one. I welcomed. It's always fun for me. But yeah. I'll see if I stream anymore. If I do though, it's gonna obviously be like a surprise stream because it wasn't really preemptive planning it. We'll see. But that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for coming on by, everyone, watching. I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day or night, whatever it is you are. Bye bye.